I grew up in Nigeria. And in Nigeria, we have different tribes. We have the Igbos, we have the Hausas, we have the Yorubas, we have the Middle Belt. So, and I was born in the Igbo region. I'm an Igbo person. So that's my dialect, that's my native land. So I was actually born in Nsukka town in Enugu, Nigeria, a state, because Nigeria is divided into different states. So I was born in Enugu State. I'm the only child in my family, and I grew up really close to my parents. Grew up in different schools because my mother is a teacher. My mother is a school teacher. She just retired as a school principal, a secondary school teacher. So I different schools around Nsukka town. So I basically had most of my experience of childhood with other students, older students, and older people that are in school, basically. That's how I had my experience as a child. Then I went to the university. I went to the seminary in the same place. So Nsukka is like, where I grew up is like a village that is trying to grow into a town. Currently, it's growing into a town, a major metropolis maybe. But when I was born in it, it was an actual village. It was just people in Nsukka living in Nsukka. It was like when you go to visit your granny, that is where you go to see your granny. That was where I grew up. So Nsukka was where I actually grew up. So my whole experience as a kid was surrounded around villages, but I was living in schools. Nsukka people are very spiritual people. We are highly spiritual people. And there are mountains. There are mountains around Nsukka that are owned by deities that are worshipped. They're like the traditional worship that is given to that mountain. And then like the mountain behind where I schooled is called Ugwataba. And then there is a deity there that is being worshipped by the indigenous. So it was the same mountain where I shot Wild Dreams, where I shot Jigidi. I grew up around that mountain. I still remember when I was a kid, we used to go and harvest grasses to use and build houses. So imagine the scenario. I was living in a village because I remember harvesting grasses that I used to build houses. So Nsukka is just a village settlement that is growing into a town. That was where I grew up. That was where I had my whole experience, and that was where I learned how to be spiritual. So.
Chickity, lolo. See making man, I wanna feed the coco. Say like a monster, give me energy. Yeah. Chickity, never seen a man. Chickity, never seen a man like me. Chickity, never seen a man. Chickity, never seen a man like me.